I get down, depressed about, just things, life in general. I get caught up in thinking like, yeah, I should have more subscribers by now, but I don't. What's wrong with me? Why don't you like me? In case you don't know who I am, my name is Dawn and I work here at FX Caprara Harley-Davidson. Good morning, campers. Today is my first day back after vacation. However, I'm very fortunate, one, in that I still have a job in light of COVID-19, and two, that I actually like doing my job. I like going to work. So thank you very much, universe, for that. Practicing my gratitude. However, obviously, that's not always the case. I get down, depressed about, just things, life in general. I get caught up in thinking like, yeah, I should have more subscribers by now, but I don't. And then I remember, hey, it's not that big of a deal. But that's not what today is about. Today is about 3 ways that you can improve your mood if you happen to find yourself in a moment of depression or despair. And you don't even need a bike to do it. However, having a motorcycle definitely comes in handy for a mood booster. I won't lie. Number three is start a new hobby. And of course, if you're not into motorcycling already and it looks like something you might be interested in, you're more than welcome to stop by FX Caprara Harley-Davidson. And start your journey to motorcycle ownership, or whatever your closest Harley-Davidson dealership is, or just a plain, it doesn't even, of course, it doesn't have to be Harley. Obviously, I'm a little biased, but any motorcycle to get your knees in the breeze. Whatever one attracts you, Ducati, Honda, Suzuki, Yamaha, BMW, those are nice bikes. Or, learn how to knit, take up photography. You got a smartphone, you can easily start using the camera on that. Quilting, skateboarding, the list is endless on a new hobby. Or just, if it's something that you're interested in already, maybe you're already doing something on the side, like a hobby on the side or whatever, and you just want to learn more about it. Start off there. Start off small. It doesn't have to be big. Start learning something new. Learn how to play chess. But learning a new hobby helps to engage your mind, helps to get your mind focused on something new. Good morning, windmills. All right, so number 2 on the 3 ways you can boost your mood is, and you might find this surprising, take a supplement, a dietary supplement, if you are not already doing that. Obviously, consult with a medical doctor or nutritionist. Although my personal experience, I have found my mood enhanced by taking my vitamin supplements, because obviously I work 40 hours a week, but it's still not necessarily food that is good for me. So there's gaps missing in my nutrition, and by taking a supplement, it helps to fill those gaps. Plus, drinking more water to help your body flush out those toxin supplements, and drinking more water, number 2. And the number 1 way to boost your mood. Again, you might not be thinking of this, and that is your diet. Number one. What you put into your body is what is out in the world. So if you are eating a lot of fast food, a lot of prepackaged food, then, that's not necessarily giving your body what it needs. A few years ago, I watched a documentary called Supersize Me.
Is fast food really that bad for you?
I mean, what would happen if I ate nothing but McDonald's for 30 days straight?
In the lawsuit against them, McDonald's stated in their own defense that it's a matter of common knowledge that any processing that its foods undergo serve to make them more harmful than unprocessed foods. Over the course of my McDiet, I consumed 30 pounds of sugar from their food. That's a pound a day. On top of that, I also took in 12 pounds of fat. In only 30 days of eating nothing but McDonald's, I gained 24.5 pounds.
And at the end, like an extra, but they took all these foods that you could get at McDonald's, and then the same foods, virtually the same foods from a diner, your typical American diner, and they put them just under glass.
Just going to give you an idea of how this food is breaking down in your body. I'm just going to put it in some jars to kind of show you how it breaks down on its own over time.
And obviously, all the diner food went first. It became moldy, it started becoming soupy, it started breaking down a lot faster. That was because it was more natural than what McDonald's had provided. It was a few weeks before the McDonald's burgers started to break down. And the shocker to me at least, was the McDonald's French fries. Like 3 months later, under glass, they looked just as if they had been picked up from the takeout or whatever. But they looked exactly the same. So that tells us that your body's going to have to work harder to break those fries down, to break that food down, to be able to use it. And why are you going to be asking your body to work harder just to digest food? I mean, it should be something that is so natural. Your body shouldn't have to work that hard. And I get it. Fast food, the packaged foods that you see at the grocery store, they're cheap, they're easy, they're fast. Your life is complicated enough. However, if you think about it, because it's harder for your body to break it down and get these nutrients, it's really making your life harder. This lousy food, it shouldn't even be called food. This lousy crap, basically, that you are putting into your body is actually complicating your life.
Are you going to eat that?
It's not giving you the nutrients your body needs. Why? Because it's crap. It's not good for you.
I hadn't planned on it.
80% of the way that I see the world is through my food. That's why, if you saw my birthday video, you can start to maybe understand why I'm giving up sugar. I'm doing it in phases though, because I am a sugarholic. Like, I'm honestly surprised I'm not a diabetic. I love sugar, chocolate, Twizzlers, cake, donuts. I'm going to have to do this in stages so I don't become a raging... So phase one of my dropping sugar from my diet is going to be anything that lists sugar, or like corn syrup or high fructose corn syrup or anything like that, as the number one ingredient. And in case you didn't know, when they list ingredients on a package, that first ingredient is the most of what is in that particular food that you're eating. But you don't have to eliminate sugar from your diet in order to boost your mood. Just eat better. Eat more food that is closer to the land. And by that I mean, like, you know, your fruits and vegetables that you can get at the farmer's market compared to the fruits and vegetables that you can get at the grocery store. Besides, when you get your fruits and vegetables from the farmer's market, you are helping your local community as well. So that's like seriously a win-win. There you have it. The 3 things that you need to help boost your mood, or that you should do to help boost your mood. Number 3, start a new hobby. Number 2, to take food supplements and drink more water. And number 1 is your diet. If you like this video, please be sure to give us a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, I should say. Fogging up. If you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I upload new content, then be sure to hit that bell. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, stay safe and have fun.